Mixing in a lot of young guys, David, but typical of a Dwayne Casey team. They play hard, and they're very physical.
Make it tough, even though you're perhaps out-talented on many nights. Mihailuk on the drive, and he scores the first points of the game.
Mihailuk in the last game, another hand in there, David. Maybe knock that one loose or distract.
Inbounds pass gets an easy 2 points. Dennis Smith Jr. got away from Michael Carter-Williams. Sadiq Bey. Grant into the paint. Bey open for three. Got it. Good looking rookie out of Villanova. Grant again. Unable to evade Vucevic. Dennis Smith Jr. good for three. Grant backing in on Fournier. Fall away jumper is good by not Harvey Grant, that's Jeremy Grant, Harvey's son. Fournier denied. Here's Grant with the rebound. Ahead to Smith. Smith winding around Vucevic for another easy bucket. No question about it. We're happy for him. He's deserving and such a great guy, great player. Grant on a good pass from Plumlee. Back to Grant. Grant lobs it up. Plumlee throws it down. Boy, Detroit's come out with a lot of energy, enthusiasm.
We all figured if the coaches were watching the film, Nikola Vucevic had to make it, and he did.
Yep. Evan Fournier drills a three.
Oh, boy.
Vucevic backing, spinning, hooking, and hitting.
A little miscommunication there. They sent two players at Evan. Does such a great job on the deep dives. I came up with those numbers by reading his column from this morning.
It's a good one. Yep. That's going to be a foul on Fournier, even though Lee with the basketball. The rookie got into the paint, gives it out to Bey. He makes the three. Second three for Sadiq Bey. Three-point play the hard way. 27-14. Ross got a step on Jackson, lays it in. A couple of rookies on the floor for Detroit, Stewart and Bey. Ross for three. Got it. The Human Torch lights early. His second shot of the game. Up of rookies there with Okeke guarding Bey. Deflection by Chuma. Bey driving and lays it in. Boy, Bey's got 8. Was there. Doumbouya hands it off to Lee. Lee sneaks it in around Birch.
Well, Kim measuring him up, went up and under the arm.
With New Orleans. Randall with the clock ticking down. The runner is up and in, and it counts.
Oh, tough shot. 10 points off 4 turnovers hurt in that first quarter as well, David.
Ken Birch from Terrence Ross.
Terrence Ross putting it on the floor, becoming more of a playmaker.
Up by Doumbouya. Dangerous pass picked off by Saban Lee, and Lee lays it in.
Anytime you jump in the air and try to make a pass.
36-34. Detroit still clinging to a 2-point lead. A 10-2 run by the Magic. Lee scores the bucket and a foul on Birch.
He talked about it.
Tough shot by Josh Jackson. Fournier. Vucevic slapped away, stolen by Detroit. Jeremy Grant with the steal. Saban Lee fakes the pass and lays it in. Nikola Vucevic as Lee fires in a three-pointer. 13 for Saban Lee.
By Vuce holding his position, getting a piece of that one.
Fournier back to Vucevic, letting it fly for three. Got it! His first three tonight. Grant, too strong. Rebound Ennis. Ahead to Okeke. Back to Fournier. Long three by Fournier. Got it. That's distance. Evan Fournier from deep. Dennis Smith Jr. now in for Saban Lee. The lob for Plumlee is there, and a foul on Vucevic. Plumlee. Mihailuk. Left-handed scoop shot is good. Right down the middle of Orlando's defense. Ross double team. Carter-Williams to Okeke for three. Good again. 2 threes for the Magic rookie from Auburn. Chuma Okeke. Get a win tonight. Going to have to cut down on those turnovers. Aminu backing in, gives it to Ennis, and Ennis able to lay it in and tie the score at 53. Grant, foul trouble in the first half, makes a two-pointer. Jeremy Grant now with 6 points in the game by Carter Williams.
James Ennis either got hit on that screen or tripped on it, hit the ground.
Dennis Smith Jr. went for the steal, didn't get it. Carter Williams an easy bucket. Rebounded by Plumlee. Grant, left-handed shot, got it.
Oh, that's a nice job. Jeremy Grant really getting out, running the floor.
Magic turned the ball over out of the timeout. Detroit with it again. Smith shooting over Vucevic, got it. Double figures for Dennis Smith Jr. and Detroit has a double-figure lead. 66-55. The Pistons trying to get a split, two-game split with Orlando. Vucevic off the dribble.
It's a hard time getting back out to the shooter.
Vuce has to take that shot.
Yep.
Wide open. Plumlee. Dennis Smith Jr. Good for three again. Vucevic with the ball. Drives it against Plumlee. Almost took it away. Vuce got it back. Hooks it in. Stayed with it. Nikola Vucevic.
Great effort by Vuce to stay with it.
Nearing the 4-minute mark. Vucevic. Dribble drive. Fakes. Hooks and hits again. He's in a rhythm now. Vuce now 1 out of 6 on the long ball. Grant. Isaiah Stewart for 2. A 12-point lead for Detroit. This game was tied early in the third at 53. Vucevic. What a spin move on the rookie. Ross to Okeke. Passed up a shot. Bacon reversing it high off the glass. Wayne Bacon. It comes into Ross. Stolen by Bay, and he's off to the races. Detroit a 14-point lead.
62% on their shots in the paint.
Here they are again. Jackson, though, missed one in close, but rebounds his own miss and sticks it in.
And gets fouled.
Oh, boy. They love him already in Detroit. Isaiah Stewart. 1 out of 2 for Birch. Lee bounces it to Stewart. Short hook shot is good by the 19-year-old rookie. 3, no good. Rebound Birch. Back to Bacon, who lays it in. Ross. Vuce. Back to Ross. For 3. Got it. Pulled a lot of iron, but finally a 3 for the Magic in the second half. Frank Jackson getting the screen. The 3 by Lee is good by Saban Lee, his second 3 tonight. He struggled with the long ball at Vanderbilt. Terrence to Vucevic. Working his way in. Out to Randall. He got it for 3. Chasing Randall's second 3 tonight. With the bucket, Vucevic drawing the double team. Out to Randall, to Ross. The steal by Doumbouya. And the dunk. Foul on Stewart is his 3rd. Bacon. Able to sneak that one in. Saban Lee in his 10th NBA game has 16 points. Jackson into Vucevic. Puts it in. Josh Jackson's had a nice game off the bench. 14 for Jackson. And chases it down. The lob is too high, but there's Lee to rescue the possession. And float it in. How about that by Saban Lee?
Just in the right place at the right time.
Wrapping around Vucevic for 2. A 20-point game. Detroit in command and a timeout. Orlando with 5:02 left. It's 97-77.
And that's one reason we didn't think Frank Jackson would play that much, because he's another guy that, so they got to watch his games.
Lee another 3. The back affair. The Magic won the first one by 9. Detroit will win this one by 12. Detroit snaps a